I wonder if something happened.
Oh? Yeah! Yeah. Why?
What?
Hmm. Yeah. Got it. Great. I hate that woman.
She was a handful, wasn't she?
What's wrong with being passionate? Not to mention, she was kind of cute.
Of course that's why you like her. Hmm. Well... Yeah. I don't think I'll ever quite warm up to her, but I can respect her passion for books. That can't be. No.
Oh, wow!
Hey. Ugh.
Uh-huh.
Oh?
We've reached our destination.
Mm-hmm.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Got sand in my eyes!
The winds are strong here. Mind yourselves.
Ugh, even the inside of my mouth is all sandy.
Poodle, don't get blown away, okay?
The winds outside the capital are blowing as strongly as ever.
You can definitely see why people call this place the Valley of the Four Winds.
Indeed. Mahag Sar is the realm of wind, just as Ganeth Heros is for water.
Earth, water, fire, wind, light, and darkness. Rena is aligned to darkness, leaving each realm one element each.
Is that because some elements are easier to gather in certain areas than others?
That is certainly possible, but I suspect the biggest reason is to prevent the lords from squabbling over resources.
Funny. You would think infighting would come naturally to an elite class vying for a crown.
True, but the Renans rule as a minority. Fighting ourselves would just be destructive. Though, as you saw in Menancia, any abstention from fighting is merely a facade.
In the end, you all get usurped whether you like it or not.
That may be true, but something tells me that this time is different.
We have to catch up to the Lord first if we want answers. Let's keep moving.
What is that ring of rocks over there for? They don't look like they formed naturally to me.
Oh yeah. Funny, I guess I've gotten used to weird rock formations. They didn't even register as being out of the ordinary.
Most likely, they were brought over by us Renans when we first invaded the planet.
Wait, those? So does that mean there's some kind of machine then? And if so, what in the world were they even used for?
To manipulate the properties of Dana's astral energy.
Really?
Think about it. Isn't it strange that the type of energy each realm collects is so fixed? Astral energy by nature isn't meant to skew towards one element or another so heavily.
So the Renans reformed it for the crown contest.
Sounds like the crazy thing a Renan would do.
Renans these days are more advanced than Danans in some ways, but even they don't seem capable of doing something on that grand a scale. Or is that something that's possible on Lenegis? Or maybe the Renan homeworld?
I can't claim to know everything about my own kind, but I myself have never seen anything that would be capable of such a drastic feat.
But at some point they did just that. Those are the sort of people we're up against. We should do our best not to forget that.
You're so amazing, Kisara. You can cook, you can fix weapons. I feel like there's practically nothing you can't do.
Maybe you should take a page out of her book and learn to make yourself more useful then.
I'd be happy to teach you if you want, Rinwell. I learned most everything I know from my brother.
Really? Even how to sew and do laundry?
Yes, indeed. He knew how to do anything.
Sounds like he was a pretty handy guy when he was alive.
He was. I'd always follow him around and badger him with questions. I was a real pain in the neck. Now that I think about it, he and Legil were the ones who taught me how to raise cats, too.
Legil is that woman who was with him in the Gold Dust Cats, right? I remember now. The one with the really pretty hair.
Funny you mention that. He also taught me how to maintain my hair. Not that those lessons stopped it from getting all tangled up during training.
I think it still looks gorgeous.
From what I can tell, it would appear as though the only thing he didn't manage to teach you was how to apply makeup.
No, but that didn't stop him from trying. He really wanted to teach me everything. Only reason he couldn't was because I prioritized my training.
And here I was trying to make a joke.
I can't tell if she's being serious. The only one here who knows him well enough was her.
Yeah, I guess only Miguel could have told us if it's actually true.
Let the marksman handle
through.
this.
You want me?
I'm only getting started.
Burn! Catapult! Azure Storm!
Annihilation!
Your reflexes will not serve you well here.
You're mine!
Switch here goes!
Azure Storm! Swallow Blade!
This one's mine.
Azure Storm!
One more.
Mega Sonic
Ready? Astral energy.
Say no more!
Magna Ray. This one's mine.
Damn it! Catapult!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Confiscating.
Azure Storm!
One more. Tiger Blade. Make it rain. Annihilation. Astral energy.
Say no more.
Good to know my training is paying off. Alphen, have you been washing your clothes? It may not be my place to say this, but frankly, they're starting to stink.
Now that you mention it, it has been a while since I did any laundry.
I'll wash them for you if you want. Just remember to give them to me the next time you get changed.
Oh, okay. Sure. Thanks, Kisara.
And, Law, Rinwell, yours are starting to look a bit ragged.
What do you expect? Of course they're going to tear up when we're out there fighting so much.
Yeah, but it's still kind of embarrassing, having it pointed out like this.
And Shionne?
I wouldn't touch me if I were you.
Of course. My apologies. All I wanted to say was that your sleeves are getting a little bit dirty.
You don't need to worry so much, Kisara. It's only natural our clothes are gonna get a little dirty while we're traveling around.
That's no excuse. Your outward appearance says a lot about your inner well-being.
Now you've really set her off.
Suffice to say, it would appear that the traditions of the Guard are still alive and well within her.
What do you mean? What do the guardsmen do that's so special?
Mostly, I'm simply referring to the fact that they're a very regimented and cleanly group of people.
Do I really sound that weird to you guys? Keeping your clothes clean and mended is completely normal to me.
Don't get us wrong. We appreciate the thought, Kisara. But we've got a long journey ahead. It wouldn't hurt to relax your standards. Just a little.
If you're sure. I wasn't trying to overdo it, I promise. However, if it's making the rest of you tense, I'll do my best to tone it down from here on out. Still, if everyone could bring their laundry and clothes they want fixed, that'd be great. I'll take care of it all for you guys tonight.
Don't you ever get tired?
Oh?
Yes!
Very nice.
Is that so? You don't say.
How?
I see.
Hey! Sure.
Nice work.
Oh?
Very nice.
Well?
Yes. What?
What?
I don't believe this.
All right?
No.
Sure.
Really now.
Yes. What?
What?
Very nice. Yes.
Well, that was a huge miscalculation.
Yet you've drained your glass all the same.
Somehow, Things are even worse outside the city than they are inside.
Yeah, it's all ruined. Houses and everything else.
Even if it was all in the name of beating the Renans, this is...
I think Hoodle senses something.
Why didn't the Renans take advantage of all of these ruins around?
Right, here goes!
Mega Ray!
Where's the shot?
Swallow blade!
Hear me!
Can't get out of bed! Storm!
These ones can run rings around us.
I'm ready! Pull them away!
Searing Flame! Reload!
It's over!
Mega Ray! One to make it right! Astral Energy!
Say no more!
Fire Instant!
Clear for us a path!
Falling Storm!
Desert Storm! You picked the wrong fight!
Dazzling
In an instant! Impact Block!
Only the best materials in your garments.
You really do have quite the discerning eye, Dohalim.
Yeah, they all kind of look the same to me.
I won't forgive you!
Resonate with the earth! It's over!
Stalagmite!
On your
Freezer!
Stay calm.
Save you!
I shall provide assistance.
Airborne Beast! My visit! Denied! Ice Tornado! Why can't they just sit still?
Shionne, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Kisara! All yours, Kisara!
We did it!
Magnificent job. I'll face you. Rotating pile driver.
This one's mine!
Swallow blade!
I'll face you. I'm ready. Your blade moves like silk. I just let my instincts take over. All yours, Kisara. The heavens must be smiling.
Let's dispose of the trash.
The abyssal deep. Clear for us!
Here! Take
Mirage! Take this!
In a bind?
Azure Storm!
I'm not so good with airborne targeting.
Come one, come all!
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Megasonic thrust! Here I come!
Annihilation coming through! Hear me! Flame of Fury!
Smash you!
Make it rain!
Doubling! In an instant! Impact Block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Going in!
Air pressure!
Do it!
Soda!
Thank goodness we won.
Let's see what we've got.
Blazing Storm!
Here I come! Azure Storm! Strike! Azure Storm!
Careful! He has some kind of camouflage.
I'm not done!
Bronze and red!
Swallow blade! Megasonic thrust!
One more! Searing Flame! Reload!
Heal!
A Tiger Blade!
Benediction light.
Let's do it!
Benediction light.
Azure Storm!
Time to
Blade
shine!
with the earth!
Stalagmite! Don't mind if I do! Mega Ray! Tiger Blade! Annihilate! I never miss!
Swallow blade! Azure Storm! Megasonic
Fire
thrust!
Instant!
You picked the wrong fight!
being interrupted.
Raging Luna Storm! Megasonic Thrust!
Bestow
thy mystic mercy!
Going in.
Take this!
Glacial Sphere. Here's the eagle. Here goes.
Megasonic Thrust! Try harder!
Freeze
Azure
laser.
Storm!
I've taken too many
Charge
hits!
like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
Is that a healing art?
It is.
Demon
I
Fang!
can't ignore your pain. No sweat.
I'll pick you all on! Ha! Flare the Malisa!
Here's a healing arc. First aid. Going in.
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right. I should probably do something about that.
Try harder!
I'll cover you. Recover.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
I'll heal you.
Ah! Not today!
Healing circle.
Surgeon through me.
No! It can't end here!
No more playing
Make it in
nice.
time.
The ray. I'll bring you back from death's
A
abyss.
debut performance.
Resuscitation. Here's a healing arc. First aid. One here. Let me help.
No further.
First aid. That's it. Dazzling spin. I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Look sharp!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Guardian Field!
I can't kill you forever.
Let me at it! Their artwork
Flame of fury. This one's mine.
Double Demon Fang!
Not on my watch. Mega ray.
Demon Medium!
Flame. Reload.
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
Now where might those fish be? Yeah! Reel it in. Anybody could reel in that.
Nice, you caught it!
All right. Well, that wasn't much of a challenge.
You sure know what you're doing.
Hey, what do you think about that spot?
Good idea. I'll go for that one. Looks like I lost it. There we go. I'll let you go this time. There we go. You've gotta know when to quit.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Is there a reason you're looking at me so intently?
Shionne's kind of turned into the local fashion critic in our group.
So this is what lords like you wear. Certainly looks the part. I can tell at a glance what high quality everything is.
It's not often Shionne's that impressed. You wear a lot of rings too, don't you?
They were a gift, purchased rather cheaply, or so I was told.
What's your definition of cheap, exactly?
I believe it was around 100 to 200,000 gold.
What? If my wolf head cost 10 gold, then that'd mean... Holy crap! They cost 1,000 times more?!
10,000 times more.
If he sold those things off, I bet he could build a damn mansion with them.
At the very least, he'd never go hungry the rest of his life.
You're all beginning to sound alarmingly interested in my rings.
What's up, Kisara? You look concerned.
Oh, no, it's just... I'm looking at our finances and they seem to have taken a nosedive. I don't remember us making any big purchases, though.
Ah, that may be because I borrowed a small amount to purchase something the other day.
I don't think you can call spending more than half of our money a small amount.
Half? Halim, what the hell did you buy?
As it so happens, I came upon a rather special object that I've long been searching for.
Are you talking about that junk? I mean, that unique-looking trinket you're holding?
Whoa, is that a...
Indeed. It is a lost artifact from ancient Danan times. Most likely, it was used for some sort of rite or ritual. Ever since we Renans conquered Dana, such objects have been disappearing. I simply want to do my part to help preserve both our people's storied histories.
Well, if it's to preserve Danan history, Then I guess we can maybe look the other way. Just this once?
I don't know. Why spend money on something that won't even keep us fed?
More to the point, we all contribute to that money. I don't like the thought of anyone dipping into it without saying anything.
You must understand. Had I let that opportunity pass me by, I'd never have come across this item again.
Dohalim, maybe no one taught you that money doesn't grow on trees.
I may have been a lord, but I realize that much.
It's not enough to simply realize it. You have to internalize the concept too. Even after all this time, you still have no real sense of money. Our funds aren't your personal wallet. We camp outside and eat grass for dinner to try and stretch every last gold we have. You never know when we may need it.
I don't think we're so poor that we have to eat grass or anything.
Shut up, Alphen.
Shutting.
Let's just agree to not spend too much or be too thrifty for our own good.
Alphen, your blazing sword draws its power from Shionne's Fire Master Core, right?
So I'm told.
Then why don't you use yours, Dohalim?
You mean my Earth Master Core, yes?
Yeah, I mean, you still carry it around with you, don't you?
I do. Each Master Core contains the astral energy harvested from Danan's slaves over the course of the last 3 centuries. Though only a select few qualified people, namely the Lords, can wield them, they nevertheless hold too much power to simply abandon.
If only the Lords are supposed to be able to use them, how come Alphen and Shionne can use theirs?
That may be because Shionne has embedded the Fire Master Core within her body, something which wouldn't have occurred under normal circumstances.
Okay, but why do you still carry yours around?
Just as Danans see Master Cores as symbols of the lives and resources robbed from them, so too do I view mine as a symbol of our lasting sins. The pain and agony wrought upon this world by my predecessors, as well as the injustice enabled by my own inaction, are all housed within my Master Core. It is a testament of all that I have done wrong. It cannot ever be used again, nor fall back into the wrong hands.
Dohalim.
You didn't differentiate between the deaths of Danans and the deaths of Renans.
Danans and Renans both spill blood and languish in agony all the same. I just couldn't bear to hear it any longer. That's all.
Little late for that.
Hell yeah! There's no way you can complain about how this tastes!
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little? I noticed you haven't been training Hootle lately. Is he doing okay?
Yeah, he's fine. He's been catching fish with Kisara, and he seems to be adjusting his diet on his own, so I'm not as worried as before.
Maybe that's his way of pitching in, so you don't have to do everything for him.
Yeah, maybe. I guess at some point he started taking a shine to everyone too, just like they did to him.
You sound like you're okay with that.
Yeah. More than okay, really. It feels natural having Hootle and everyone around.
I know what you mean. We all support and take care of each other in our own ways. It's starting to feel like we're almost a family.
Huh. I hadn't thought of it like that. So does that make you everybody's dad?
Do I really look that old to you?
Huh? You don't like that? Okay, how about you be the big brother? Shionne is the big sister, and Kisara can be our mom.
Well, then how about Dohalim for the dad?
I don't really get that kind of vibe from Dohalim. He's more like an uncle. An old uncle, who's too preachy and snarky for his own good sometimes. And as for Law... Well, Hootle took the little brother role, and Law's definitely not the dad. This is hard. Oh! Law can be the pet dog!
A dog? Do dogs really count as part of a family?
Of course they do. If an owl can be part of our family, so can a dog. When you think about it like that, we have a pretty fun family.
Yeah, a pretty big one as well.
That's why I like it so much. I wish we didn't have to do anything dangerous. I just want to keep traveling the world with you guys the way we are right now.
You okay?
Oh, it's nothing. Actually, I think I'm gonna go practice with Hootle for a bit. Hootle, let me know if you sense anything. I want to go back to bed.
I wonder just how many people have been saved by Shionne in some form. I'm impressed.
There's rumors flying around about people being saved by a Renin vision of beauty.
Vision of beauty? That's a bit much.
Alphen had better stay on his toes.
Where do I come into this? I think I'll try to make that new recipe with this.
All right, but I'll decide how spicy it is.
I won't forgive you!
On your knees. It's over.
Going in! Here!
Now you see what I can do!
Annihilation!
Megasonic kick.
Mega Ray! Annihilation!
Sword Ray Alpha.
Resonate with the earth! Far enough!
Got
Mega
fire.
Ray! I've got
Chill.
blood! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Here I come. Azure Storm.
Slash! It's
Azure Storm.
Raging Luna can't get out of this!
Totally. In an instant. Impact Clock.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Freezing storm! Go in! Ice tornado!
It's all mine! Take this!
It's a duel of the arts! It's over!
Slash! Crush! It's over!
Shattering the pieces! Attack time! Do it! Get behind me! This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes!
A merry distraction.
There's still more to go!
I'm ready! Megasonic thrust! Kisara! Commander of Heavens!
Phoenix Cyclone!
That firepower of yours is really something.
I could say the same.
Hoo, 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 hoo. Hoo, 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 hoo. Hoo, 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 hoo. Hoo, 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 hoo.
No choice! Take this! Azure Storm!
If it's in the sky, it's mine! Here I go!
You're mine!
Meteor!
Azure Storm! Slash!
Time to shine!
Through armor! Here! I'll take you all off! Elusive deity!
You going?
Azure Storm!
Leave the ensnaring
I
to
think
me.
we can get through this.
Don't let up until it's over!
Who said anything about letting off?
Azure Storm! Here!
Going in!
Azure Storm!
I thought you more defensively minded.
Defense via threat elimination.
Though the best defense is a good offense.
Take this! Azure Storm!
You can't get out of bed! Grinwell! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Mahag Sar, a land where the winds scar and the clouds stretch far.
Kisara? What is he doing?
Reciting a poem, apparently. Just let him be.
Out of my way!
Here I come! You're fit! You're my...
Thunder
Strike!
Take this!
Azure Storm! Here!
One more! Tiger Blade! Anything in armor is all mine! Catapult! Now you see what I can do! Radiant to here!
Azure Storm! Azure Storm!
The tide of battle has turned in our favor. Prepare to be seized. Actually, that sound is more appropriate.
Let's talk and more doing! Make it ready!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
Hoo, hoo. Hoo, 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 hoo.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
choice! You're mine!
Freezing
Azure
storm!
In a bind?
Look sharp! I can handle it! This one...
Azure Storm!
It can hide itself? Amazing!
This one's mine! Flaming meteor! Healing! I never miss! Appreciate
That's my heal.
Look sharp!
Shut him down!
Azure
Here's a
Storm!
healing arc!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Will this help? Light up the dark! Swatting!
You pay for that! Azure Storm! Pierce!
Annihilation!
This one's all mine! Pierce!
Blind you with a dust!
Azure Storm!
Resuscitation!
You picked the wrong fight!
I'll heal you all!
I have to train
Azure
hard.
Storm! Lunar Storm!
Healing circle! Falling storm!
Pierce!
Your helping me has become a habit.
It's for the good of all of us.
Is it now?
Flame of fury! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malisa! Searing flame!
You're mine! Raging Lunar Storm! Swallow Blade!
Nothing gets by me!
Fire instant!
Elusive Deity! Azure Storm!
Will this help?
You're
Piercing
mine!
roar!
Azure Storm! Azure Storm! No!
Here goes!
Azure Storm!
On your time to go, friend!
Not today!
Not on my watch!
I'll smash you!
Here's a healing heart! First aid!
Take it!
Let them
This is some punishment.
Thanks, Isara.
You have to hold on! And now... Stand
Azure
in
Storm!
You can use a
Demon
hand!
Fang!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malisa! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! I never miss! Look sharp! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Going in! Resuscitation! Here's a healing arc! First aid! Tiger Blade!
Here I come! Azure Storm! Swallow Blade! Not a chance! Hold nothing back! Azure Storm! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here's a healing
Resonate
arc!
with
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I need to be stronger.
There's hit. History in the air here. I can smell it.
I don't smell anything.
Don't encourage him.
Coming
Here's a
through!
healing arc!
All mine!
First aid!
Shall not be forgotten.
Armor won't save you!
Rotating
Annihilation! Healing!
I shall ensure you survive this.
Pierce Evo! Far enough!
Here I come!
Freeze Lancer!
Here!
On your
Damn it!
Time to stand back. I'll trip it up.
Take this! Azure Storm!
And more of this and I'll burn
Make it
out.
rain!
Now!
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Azure Storm!
Seismic rupture! How much longer will our healing arts last?
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
The vermilion vegetation certainly gives this realm a distinct, if somber, ambiance.
Seems like there's lots of fruit and plants that we can eat.
I also can't help but notice the ceaseless howling of the wind.
It should be easy to dry our laundry out here.
I can't tell if these two are actually having a conversation or what.
This should definitely keep you guys full.
Dohalim, care if I hang out for a while?
We'd best get ready for tomorrow. Shall we get moving?
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Gotta break through! Take this!
Like mobs of the flame. This one's mine. Where are you going?
Azure Storm!
Annihilation!
In a bind! Azure Storm!
Make it break!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Got fire!
I've got this!
All yours! I still got a ways to go!
There.
No choice! You're mine!
Mega Ray!
Here! Burn!
Let them mark
Azure
judgment
Storm! Megasonic Thrust!
Where are you going? Do it!
Adohalim! In an instant! Impact Claw! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
It's over!
Damn it!
Switch
Too
to
back!
offense!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Reload!
This calls for a celebratory drink. Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Azure Storm!
Swallow away! I can handle it!
Destruction!
Take it! Denied!
Crush!
I'm only
Azure
getting
Storm!
started!
Flash!
Make it break! Demon's descent! Flashing fang!
Snake of the abyssal pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
Burn!
Still!
Swallow Blade!
Can't get out of
Make
sight.
it rain!
Shionne,
This one's got your name on it!
ashes to ashes. A merry distraction.
There's still more to go!
This calls for a celebratory drink.
Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
This place gives me the creeps. You really think that lord is hiding out here?
Be careful. The air is dense with astral energy. Something's not quite right about this place.
How are you able to pick up on all this stuff anyway? Is it something that all astral arts wielders can do?
I must admit, I'm curious myself. Perhaps her Danon bloodline has something to do with it.
Dohalim.
Apologies. I meant no disrespect.
Stay alert, everyone. There's a good chance that she already knows we're here.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard. I suppose if you're a lord going into hiding, a forest is one place to turn.
We don't know for sure she's here. Keep looking.
There. Guess I misread the landing.
I'll do my best!
I'm only getting
Try
started.
harder!
I'll smash you!
Annihilation!
Stay calm. I shall provide
As it cools up, time to get out of the way. Can you take it?
Not on my watch. I'm ready.
And this one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for!
This one's
Get
mine.
behind me!
Guys, I'll leave it to you!
Do it!
Shizara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cycler!
Did it!
Yeah! Nice technique!
Try harder! Not a chance! Air pressure!
No arts of being interrupted.
Feel like me!
Mega Sonic
Here's
Throw!
the roar!
You picked the wrong fight! Take this!
Shattering of pieces! Attack time! Another one down!
I'm ready! Remember!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
Nothing goes a bit
You're mine! Azure Storm!
Come
and face me!
Denied!
Azure Storm!
Our expert coming through!
Leave the agile ones.
Here I go!
Is that a healing art?
It is ST Airborne Scout.
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolisher!
I'll face you.
We've turned the tables on! Right, let's no time to hold back!
Leave the enemy first to me. Less talking, more doing.
Here!
On guard!
Azure Storm! Burn!
Take it! Hold up! Is this as valuable as I think it is?
for the hideout of a runaway lord. This place is a lot bigger than I was expecting.
Do you think she had it built with that in mind?
No. Personally, I think this used to be part of a Danon castle or fortress of some sort.
How can you tell?
For one thing, it doesn't look like a storehouse. For another, it's old, and you can tell it was built to let people hole up inside of it.
Huh. I'll take your word for it. I don't know the first thing about brick. You know, I've always thought you were a smart little cookie, but damn, Rinwell, you really know your stuff.
It's no big deal. I've just read a lot of books is all.
If this is meant to be a castle, there wasn't much to it above ground. Are there such things as underground castles?
There probably used to be more of it above ground. That is, until 300 years ago.
So the main structure must have been lost during the time of the invasion, with only the underground part remaining. And then this lord decided to use it for her own purposes. Have I got that right?
But what reason could she have for using this place instead of staying back in her own castle?
That's what we're here to find out. Whatever it is, she's up to no good.
Right. It's all the more reason we need to hurry up and find her before it's too late.
Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for you, truly!
Save you! Here! I'm ready! Totally! In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed walk.
It's over! Fall back into defense! I'm ready!
Glad you had your uses. This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I feel sprightlier than before.
What's this thing?
Right, here goes! I'm not done! Right here! I got it! Enter storm!
Flame of fury!
Can't
Here's
get out of
evil!
this!
It's like trying to keep up with a wolf! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Will this
Not a chance!
Flying free! Why can't they just sit still?
Shionne, can you take care of them?
No sooner said
Jump
than
up
done!
today.
I'm here to stop! Here's evil! Sword field! Don't mind if I do! Freeze laser! Time to stop!
It's almost too strong!
Split it open!
Be my guest!
Raging Luna Storm! Shattering the pieces! Attack time!
Enter storm!
Piercing wall!
Time to let it rip!
Yeah, and the pummeling to me!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Snake of the abyss!
Piercing roll!
Enter storm!
Glacial spear! Pierce evil! This one's mine! Freeze laser! I never miss!
Enter storm!
I'm ready!
Sonic thrust!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood. This place is full of weird machinery, old and new. Just what the hell was she doing here?
By all appearances, the sort of unsavory research she wouldn't want to see divulged.
Even to other Renins? That's a scary thought.
Maybe it's time I try on something new.
Megasonic thrust!
This one's mine! Tornado!
Azure Storm!
Ready!
Regeneration! Take this!
Got flyers!
I've got this! Little Martian roll!
All yours. Those are impressive skills.
They took a lifetime to master.
Then I'll have to keep training.
So that's how a lord fights.
I don't perform as well when I'm observed.
Don't get complacent. This place goes pretty deep underground.
It was probably built that way so it could still be used even if the above-ground portion got destroyed.
Perhaps that's why it's still here, and why it was made into her hideout. It would certainly stand to reason. It would appear we can descend down where the railing has fallen apart.
What? Are you serious?
By all appearances, it would seem she was researching something here.
You think so? What kind of research could she have been doing in a place like this?
Your guess is as good as mine. Hardly anything the likes of us could imagine.
If we assume it was because this area is rich in astral energy, then it's possible she could have been doing any number of things.
Indeed. Renin castles and spirit vessels are often found in such locations. Intriguingly, Dahnan ruins are also known for their abundant energy.
You Renans attacked us. Don't act like you're just some...
Sheesh, enough already. This isn't the place to pick a fight over this.
How can you be so calm listening to all of this? You've suffered at the hands of guys like him too.
I mean, I wouldn't say I'm calm.
Out of our way!
You're mine! Azure... You're mine!
Denied!
Azure Storm! Swallow Blade! This one's all mine!
Take cover when it calls up!
Azure Storm!
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Come on, Radiant!
Swallow Blade!
On your...
Burn!
Prepare to be sealed.
Can't move!
Actually, perhaps bound is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing. Piercing roar! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolisher! I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Resonate with the
This
earth!
one's mine!
Excellent technique.
How are your weapons holding up?
That's not to give me any idea.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
In a bind, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
My exploits are bearing fruit.
Let's dispose of the trash.
I'm not done!
Shine!
Regeneration!
Regeneration!
Not on my watch!
Much obliged.
Did you know Renins and Dahnans have unique...
Make it rain!
Tell me about it.
Astral energy!
Say no more.
I'll heal you all!
Now!
This one's mine! Take this!
Healing circle!
I'm ready! Tiger Blast! Go for it! Prepare to crumble!
Any chance we could make the next time a little bit warmer?
Does it look like it comes with a thermostat?
to ensure you survive this.
This one's luck. I never think.
Azure Storm!
This one's mine.
Destruction!
A freezing storm. One more.
Azure Storm!
Flying free. Make it rain.
All yours, Kisara.
We did it!
Magnificently done.
Anything in armor is all mine.
It's too fast!
Stand back.
Here
I'll
goes!
trip it up.
Instant!
You're mine! Azure Storm! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Look sharp!
You're mine!
Make it rain!
Gemini Aqua.
Armor won't save you!
I'm
ready!
That's what I like to hear.
Got some good equipment!
I can't say its appearance is to my tastes, personally.
Out of our way.
Here I come!
This one's mine.
Resonate with the earth!
Ignite!
Come on!
Take this!
So that's how a lord fights.
I don't perform well when I
Thanks, Kisara. I'm going to pretend I didn't hear you say that.
Mega Ray. Do it. Mega Ray.
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolitor!
Take this!
Resonate with the earth!
Make it rain!
Ignite!
Go for it.
Prepare to crumble!
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go. There's nobody here. It's been nothing but Zeugles. No lords, no Renin forces.
They have to be holed up somewhere, right?
From the look of things, I don't think anybody's been here for a while. If anyone was here, they're long gone now.
That can't be.
Look out!
We'll figure this out later. Right now, this thing needs dealing with.
I don't understand. Did Baseball lie?
He didn't seem to. Let's lead us on a wild goose chase.
Hey, save your questions until after we manage to finish this thing!
I'll take you.
My head's spinning!
Azure Storm! Ignite! Azure Storm!
Escape my judgment.
I can carve through armor!
Not on my watch.
This one's mine!
Ray.
Seismic Rupture! Take it! I'm knocked off! Death on the wind! Wide open!
Won't escape me!
Easy snaring to me.
Yeah!
Shine! Radiant light! Take regeneration! Regenerate! Don't suffer in silence.
Not today!
My expert, coming through!
Thank you for that.
Don't mind if I do.
Well then,
Anything in armor is all on!
A thrilling performance.
Air pressure! Shield and mace!
Do you require a hand?
I'm not done!
Falling storm!
In a bind!
Annihilation! Mega ray!
Death on the wind!
The fluidity of your movement is simply incredible.
This one's mine! Do it! Take it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! You're mine!
On your knees.
Azure
I'm ready!
Storm!
I'm ready!
Here!
This one's mine!
Azure Storm! Megasonic Thrust!
now you're getting serious?
Azure Storm!
Let's keep up the pressure!
I'll heal you all!
Ignite! Take this!
Anything in armor
Here,
is all
let me
on!
help.
I can carve through armor!
Did you just hear me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
I'm ready to go!
Not on my watch! Mega ray!
Appreciate your help!
Going in! This one's mine!
Dance on the wind! Snake of the abyssal deep! Clear for us a path!
I let my guard down.
In a bind!
Will this help?
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Here!
This is some punishment.
I'll bring you back from death to bit!
I'll take you all on! Okay. Try hard! My turn! Strike! Mega! Can't move!
No! Don't leave me all alone here.
Take this!
All right. And just like that, I'm back in it.
Start by holding the front line!
No sooner said than
Primed
done.
and ready! Where are you going?
Not done yet!
Ready! Mimic again! Mega ray! That move!
Here comes the big one! It's over!
Resuscitation! Confiscated! Here, let me help!
Megasonic Thrust!
No rest for the wicked.
Raging Luna Stone!
Lightning! Look sharp!
Take it!
Luna Storm!
Azure Storm! How about strike?
Will this help? Healing
Try harder!
A freezing storm!
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare the Malisa!
Shine! Radiant light!
Azure Storm!
Here, let's start up!
Can't move! Forgive me. This is my fault.
Shattering the pieces!
Wait! I'll bring you back from death to bit! Resuscitation! Will this help?
Not done yet!
Falling storm!
I don't have much left.
For helping me become a
These little ones are for the good of all of us.
Is it now?
Tiger Blade!
Shine! No further!
This one's all...
Here's a healing arc! I never miss!
Azure Storm!
Piercing roar!
You picked the wrong fight!
Dance on the
Here's a
wind!
healing arc! Confiscated!
No escape!
First aid!
Time to shine!
On your knees!
Radiant
Shattering
barrier!
the pieces! Attack!
Make it rain!
Remove!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
So much for finding the Lord. Come on, let's get back to Niez.
Shionne, calm down. This isn't like you. What's wrong? Talk to me.
It's none of your concern.
Even after everything we've been through together?
The two of us are only helping each other because our interests overlap, remember?
Are you serious? You helped me come to terms with Zephyr's death. You put your life on the line to save me. Don't tell me you did all that out of necessity. That it was only because we have a common goal. Fine.
Huh?
You don't want to answer? Then I'll do whatever I like from now on, too. Clearly, I'm just bothering you. So it doesn't matter if you tell me what's on your mind. But that doesn't mean I'm going to stop looking out for you. Not now, not ever.
That's not fair. Why can't you just leave me alone? You don't know the first thing about me.
But I do. I know you care about the pain of others. You care, Shionne. That's why I want to help.
Because of my thorns, I thought I had been doomed to a life of solitude. Until the day I died, I knew I would be alone.
And now?
The truth is, I'm trying to end my curse and get rid of my thorns.
Get rid of? There's a way to do that? Really?
I'm not completely sure. All I know is there's a chance. But that's the reason I need the Renis Alma.
The Renis Alma?
The Master Core to end all Master Cores. It is bestowed upon the winner of the Crown Contest, the new Sovereign, as proof of their victory. It must be assembled from all 5 Master Cores.
That's why taking down the Lords is so important to you. But Shionne, you're not in this alone. If there's a chance we can rid you of your thorns, I'll be by your side the whole way.
That includes us, right?
Like it or not, you're going to have to get used to relying on us every now and then.
What kind of friends would we be otherwise?
Thank you.
Dahnan Liberation and the Renis Alma. Looks like we've got our work cut out for us. If we have any hope of finding this Lord and their Master Core, we start by heading back to Niez.
Man, who would have thought we'd ever get thanked by Shionne?
Sounds like someone wants me to grab their arm.
I'm joking! Damn, you're scary sometimes.
Shionne's not scary at all.
Alphen.
I'll just, leave you two alone.
I can't believe this. To think they would give us a bad lead like that. Where could that Lord actually be?
Beats me. That said, there's no point wandering around aimlessly trying to look for her. We should head back to Niez for now.
What's wrong, Kisara?
Oh, I was just thinking about what it meant for there to be castles here on Dahna. People build castles to protect things that are important for one reason or another. But not simply that. They're also used to project a ruler's power.
So what you're saying is, even before the Renins invaded, the Dahnans were still being ruled over. It was just by other Dahnans.
That's most likely the case, yeah. Though who knows how they led their people.
But after seeing Deadeye, I can't picture them being all that benevolent themselves.
What if it's in everyone's nature to rule over and control others? What are we supposed to do about that?
If it really is in our nature, then no. All that means is we have all the more reason to fight it. That's all there is to it.